Hey everybody, it's the OMAD Dad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, a channel dedicated to living the OMAD lifestyle or eating just one meal a day. My sister-in-law recently came across some old photos that she had, and she sent one to me. This is an old photo of myself. This is me having a little party, a little get-together over in my house, as we normally do. And this was before my OMAD journey. And it set me back a little bit as I never saw the picture before. Here I am holding my pet rabbit, Bluebell. We still have her. And I could not get over just how different I looked. And so I wanted to do a quick post today to talk about progress and appreciating and congratulating yourself on how far you've come. The guy you see in this picture is no longer me, and I am no longer him. He's not just overweight, but he's hurting. He's not just self-conscious of his weight. His back is hurting. His joints are hurting. He's out of breath. He's tired a lot. This is just a completely different person than myself. And sometimes you need to take a moment to pause and look back and appreciate and congratulate yourself on the progress that you've made. Now, some of you guys who are watching me on this channel are in maintenance. Some of you are approaching maintenance. Some have been doing OMAD for a long time, some for a very short time. Some of you out there have only been doing this for about a week or two. But even if you've only been doing OMAD for, say, a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, you've made progress. And you need to take a pause every so often and remember that and reflect on it and then look ahead. See, even if you've only been doing this for a couple of weeks with me, you have to understand that there are many people out there that only dream about being able to lose weight and taking the steps. They don't take the steps because they know it's going to be uncomfortable. They know they're going to have to get out of their comfort zone. They know they're going to have to make a little bit of a sacrifice. They're going to have to change. And they say they want to, some start to, and then ultimately they fail because deep down they just don't want it enough. And I can tell you that this guy in the picture here, he wanted it more than anything. He wanted OMAD to work, and he was going to make it work. Because the guy in this picture, as I've said, he's unhealthy. He doesn't feel good. He doesn't feel comfortable in his own skin. And I never came across this picture before. She sent it to me. I almost rolled over. I couldn't believe it. This is myself that I was looking at. And I had to kind of reflect on the progress that I made. And I'm not doing so as a way to brag. As I say before, you have to look at pictures like this every so often on your journey. You have to have some sort of reality check that you look into, you get to see right in front of your face. It could be a myriad of different things to keep you motivated and keep you going, especially on those days that are a little harder than others, or those days you're thinking of cheating or quitting. Or you need to look at a picture like this of yourself, or you need to sit down and reflect on some of the pain you're feeling, or tiredness, or how being unhealthy is not working for you anymore. And that's exactly what I've been doing for this past day here. I've looked at this picture, and I just can't believe who this guy is. And it was just a surprise and a shock for me to be able to see it. So I thought I'd share this with you today as a means of motivation and of what's possible. Fast forward to today, and you can definitely see a difference. They look like two different people. And as I said before, it's imperative that every so often you take a little pause and you acknowledge how far you've come, what you've accomplished, however small or large it may be. Pat yourself on the back and keep some sort of reminder, and this refreshment of and renewal of your goals and what your desires are, what your wants are, will keep you going and will keep you motivated. And I think it's definitely something you want to do. Some people, what they do is, even those that maybe don't really share it publicly, they keep pictures of their progress. Every so often, maybe once a month, once every few weeks, maybe once every other couple of months, they snap just basic photos of themselves so that everyone can see, but mostly themselves, can notice and document the changes within them, and how much progress they've made. And that right there is a motivating factor. I look at the first picture and I'm just disgusted by it. I don't even recognize that person. I don't want to go back to that guy. I look at the second picture here and I see someone that's happy in their own skin. I know that person. I know that is where I want to be and where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. And thanks to a good solid OMAD plan, I know that's now possible as I comfortably coast into maintenance. So this is all I have for today. I hope your June 2020 OPAD challenge is going really well. I've got some more videos coming out very, very shortly. But this is all I have for today. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope you send me some of your progress pictures as well. So thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, a very happy OMAD, and be well.